Hey everyone, this is Emmanuel and my beautiful wife Jessica Zavaios. We're here. We're just excited because our practice is now providing something for our clients, and so it's so important to provide the newest, the most advanced technology we can provide. We're just looking for overall wellness. My mother, who was an oncologist, she cared about the wellness of people. That's why she kept helping out more and more patients, even though she worked out of Kaiser, because she cared about their pH levels and what's going on, what are they eating, their diet and everything. But if we find something like incredible and amazing, we want to let you guys know about it. And so I want to introduce you guys to the AOScan, and maybe you can just show it real quick, like what it is. So obviously you can't see really into it, but it's a technology that we've been just highly impressed with. And the technology actually came from Russia, Germany, Spain, and different areas like that, Asia. And I want to kind of share with you guys kind of the history of it real quick, just one quick minute. And then she knows more of the particulars of what is inside of it, what does it do, how does it scan, how does it optimize. She's all about that. And so I'll let her share. But the first thing is there's a gentleman by Royal Rife. So Rife frequencies, RF frequencies. He found out that you can, through a plasma tube, you can send certain frequencies and affect the microbes of someone's body without affecting other parts of the body. So it's almost like targeted attacking these microbes. And so that's Royal Rife. So he's obviously crucial. That the type of education and the science behind the AOScan, obviously Royal Rife is huge on this. Obviously, he's passed away. Nikola Tesla, he said that there's a specific set of frequencies that go through the air that can actually affect a specific target. And so that's how we work with clients long distance and how we can actually get these frequencies to send to a specific person. Nikola Tesla was talking about that a long time ago. And the last thing is Albert Einstein said the future of medicine is frequency. And so all these three, it's almost like they all came together and dropped off an amazing product and said, okay, here you go, guys. This is what you need. And then they all went back to their graves and rested in peace. But anyway, the AOScan can provide so many different things. For example, 120,000 different frequencies. And this is kind of what the, at first the Russian biophysicists, they actually found out that we all have the same 120,000 frequencies in our body. And they basically were able to measure it and everything like that. And then the Germans, they wanted to measure sort of like, they were able to send current frequencies through the body. And then depending on the resistance of the current, they found out imbalances in the body. Now, obviously, we have the best technology with computer and how fast it is. It's almost like 1,000 times faster than computers 10, 20 years ago. So we can process information faster. That's why the AOScan was developed. At first, it was this huge, $30,000 machine? It's this huge $38,000 machine. Now they were able to put it on like a cell phone and it's because technology is just getting better and better. So without further ado, Jessica will kind of share more about it.
Yeah, we are so excited. This is actually the last week that you can get grandfathered into the low cost pricing. So reach out to us if you have any questions. If you want a free scan, let me know. I'd love to help you with that. Like you were saying, it was a $38,000 machine. They've condensed it into this military-like, sturdy, waterproof mobile device. And it can do 4 different scans. So it can do an inner voice scan. It records over 2,000 frequencies in your voice in about just 10 seconds and over 12 octaves. And it can find all the emotional imbalances in your bodies, as we know that they are connected to your physical imbalances in our organ systems. The results come on a 4-page
PDF.
Yeah,
right?
Like a document of a PDF, and detailed of different parts of your body that are, in pain, or different things that how your body is like an emotionally state. It can detect that. It's just like doing the software is the same as like getting a lie detector test done. So it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, the CIA would use this technology earlier on, but now we're obviously using it for better purposes here, is to find out where your emotional state is. And the person who designed it too, we spoke to him this weekend, and it's interesting how a lot of our emotions get stuck in our throat. So while you're doing that voice recognition thing, it's almost like we say a happy phrase, say a negative phrase, and it talks about what's being overused or underused. And then what really fascinated me the most, and then I'll stop talking because you're awesome, is that they send you a specific binaural meditation to balance your frequencies out. That I thought was really cool, because I'm always, in my mind, I'm going on YouTube. I mean, how many of us energy healers, we're going on YouTube going like, here, use this, and this will help you out. But what if you can make it more custom made for how you're feeling that day? Because everyone wakes up differently every single day. And so the question is like, what are you doing to kind of calm your energies down, or your emotional energies down? People just meditate, or they do some energy healing. You can't do energy healing every day, but you can do this recording every single day, and then you can modify it by using this binaural meditation. So I thought that was pretty awesome to take care of your overall wellness every day.
Yeah, it's perfect. You can also wear colored glasses that we can help you. We have some links that you can get those too. But if you wear the glasses while you listen to those optimizing frequencies, it will boost your mood, boost your mood, make you feel a lot more happier, calmer, and then
and you'll look cooler. Okay, sorry, I just saw her one time. I was doing work, and then she came in with these like green glasses. I'm like, babe. Anyway, so random story there.
Yeah, so that's basically the inner voice part. It can do a vital scan. That is the same as getting like $20,000 to $30,000 worth of blood work done. It's the exact same results, and we have some cool stories that we'll share later about how accurate that is. But it can tell like what is in range and out of range, things like cholesterol, CBC, vitamins, minerals, parasites, mold, viruses, bacteria. It can tell you what your allergies are, food allergies, and then sends you the optimizing frequencies to help correct those. So red and green type of thing there, and it tries to get those back to
be stabilized again. The red one is when it's really bad, and then the red green is like doing good.
Yeah.
The green's good, and then it's like also a number scale, right? So it goes up to like a 9 if it's really bad.
That's the comprehensive one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We haven't talked about that yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
That's next. Okay, so the comprehensive one. This one is the same as getting a X-ray done, CT scan done. It checks your arteries, your veins, your nerves, organs, lymphatic system, chromosomes.
So all these different things that you would have to pay like thousands and thousands of dollars. And I think the thing that kind of really shocked me was that I didn't think you can actually do this, long distance, which was, mind blowing. Maybe you can even talk about that too.
Yeah, so it also can check like your spine, your vertebrae, muscles, reproductive organ system, glands, etc. Lots of different things there. And then same thing, we send you those optimizing frequencies. That is the ones that are out of range. Like you're saying, those numbers, there's a number scale of like 1 to 9, and I'll help explain that later, but you want to be in the 5 range. You can also click, this is super cool. You can click on the actual word of the part of your body, and it shows you, like you're saying, the exact part of that body. So there'll be a ton on there that you've never heard of before, because there's like, it scans, I think it's like 3,000 to 4,000 different parts of your body. And so there's some that I've never even heard before. So it's really cool to actually see it. You click on it, you can see where it is specifically on your body.
And I think the thing that impressed me the most as a body code practitioner is like, if you go there, you'll find fungal infection, which is really cool. But there's like all these different types of fungal infections, like fungal issues, right? And then also something that's really interesting is we've noticed that with energy healing work, that especially with the body code and motion code that Dr. Brad created, is that you can actually sort of like the way we manipulate energies and release things out, you can actually see variations of the scan post doing an energy healing session. So I was, if I can give the example of there was some irregular menstruation happening with this beautiful one here, and what happened is that I believe her fallopian tubes were both at a 9, and the scanners, you can send optimization to basically help out that area, and a very high percentage of it changes. Like it goes from like 9 to a 4, and it starts rebalancing. This time it didn't. So like we were always kind of looking for like, what are the 2 reds? If it goes 9-9 or 8-8, we're like, okay, there's something going on there that the scanner couldn't optimize. So now what do we do? So I did a body code session on the fallopian tubes, and it went green post scan, right? And then again, it kind of validates the body code that by removing these certain energies, it could be emotional. Also, I remember one of our leaders that we talked to, Stephanie, she talks about how her heart aorta was having some type of issue there, and she couldn't also fix it through the optimization. She just released some trapped emotions, just a few of them, and then it was again they rescanned it again and it was fine again. So it's kind of like body codes, even the backup plan if the AOScan can't do it. But we've seen amazing results with just the AOScan doing it by us. Maybe you have some examples of just the AOScan just doing what it does and not even using energy healing there. So.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's so many. It's helped with digestive system issues. Myself personally, our little boy, our baby, Skylar, was extremely colic, and we just sent him only just some frequencies to help with the colic because there's a colic part on that. And literally within like the next day, I would say, he's like night and day difference now.
Night and day difference, and just seen so much improvement, and that's what's kind of cool. It's like again, it can't be a placebo effect if there's scanning, if there's a sound going, like there's a sound coming from the scan, and then this little baby is getting better. So as soon as Skylar got better, I was just totally excited because I was like, I didn't have to do a session. I was like, finally,
And our oldest would. He had sleeping problems, and he's been able to sleep all week just fine. So it's really cool because, like you're saying, we're not telling him we're doing this. We're just sending him, and then just kind of seeing like
what happens.
Okay, does it help? Is it not helping? And so far, everything that we've been kind of testing has been amazing. But like the Cepheid frequencies, there are 2,100 different Cepheid frequencies that we're able to send to you, or you can send them to yourself if you have a device, and it helps with so many different things. It can help with like abundance, love, forgiveness, like those feel good ones, creativity, pain-free, stress-free, things like that. It can also help with about 500 different possible symptoms you may be having. Some things severe like autism, or if you have like back pain, digestive system issues, chickenpox, bladder infections, it can help with those things. It can help with anxiety, mood enhancers, depression, helps kids with learning. It helps with OCD, diabetes. It can also realign your chakras. If your chakras are totally out of whack, we could do a body code session on that, or you can just reset them, yourself. And so it's a lot quicker to do it that way. Either way is perfectly fine. There's just so many different things.
Yeah, and for me, I personally see it as like body code practitioners. This is just another tool that you can use out there to help your clients out, and just I always used to make a joke about it. Like, if I have to wear a darn porcupine suit, I will wear one just so that my patient, obviously I don't have to do that, thank goodness. I just have to do muscle testing. But what I'm trying to say is, like, we didn't come into the healing space to say, I'm only going to use one modality. Like, it's like, it's really like what works, what's effective, and what's fast. I'm always looking for that. I've never seen fast results within the AOScan plus the body code. Just a great combo. They really complement each other. And if you're a client, maybe you're like, you know what, like, I love my body code practitioner, but what if I can just take care of myself through this scan thing? And when I really need help, like maybe like abundance and love and stuff like that, and get more specific, the body code practitioner can kick in. So it's something that you can have for just kind of overall wellness. And I'm excited for clients all over the world with this product.
Yeah, we are so excited for ourselves. We're excited to help answer any questions you have. So please let us know if you have any
questions. Yeah, so if you feel free to, like, if you want to comment below, if you're watching this on Facebook, you're watching this on YouTube, just comment below. Just write info if you want more info, or you can email my wife at schedulemyhealing@gmail.com. Is there another way that they can reach you? Or is that the best way? Just email?
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, so if you want to just go ahead and comment below, like, you actually put down AOScan. Just put AOScan down there, or you can put info, please, whatever, or just put schedulemyhealing@gmail.com and just go ahead and email her on that email, schedulemyhealing@gmail.com, and then she'd be glad to talk to you and tell you more about it and how it all works. So with that, I love you guys, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks, Jessica, for all the information, and I hope you get excited about this scanner, because we are totally excited. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.